QNT is attempting another breakout to the upside, and at the time of this recording, QNT is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, and all this is playing out after we continued to hold above our significant key areas of support between the $59.6 and the 57.4. And on today's video, I will be discussing my short-term price prediction analysis, give you my breakout target areas, give you my long-term price prediction analysis, and reasons why we can easily see more than a 10x in the next coming bull market. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August when we saw a massive breakdown move. We started a very nice recovery to the upside where we first peaked in this 𝗕𝗲𝗃𝗃 count 1, and after we saw the high for that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, I was expecting a bit of a pullback in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. And this is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low that we made on the 5th of August to that high in that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the golden pocket, which perfectly lies between the $59.7 and the 57.4. And this is an area that we have not yet fully maximized, though there are chances that we can easily see a reaction of the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.382. So there are chances that we could have a low in place for these 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2 between these areas here on the Fibonacci's, and in case in the next coming hours we start an aggressive bounce, which can easily give us a break above the high for this 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, confirming that we are now getting that impulsive move to the upside, we can easily continue expecting higher prices in the formation of this larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, which is what we expect after seeing a bit of a breakdown move in an 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the $92. And I've said to you that for us to get a confirmation that we have started that impulsive 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, we first need to see a break above the high for this 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, and once that plays out, then I will be expecting to see $92 in the next coming days. We also need to have in mind that in case we don't see that bounce back to the upside in the next coming days and we see a sudden pullback, then there are high chances that we can easily see one more new low within this blue target area to give us a low in place for the second wave, and also to fully maximize the target area before we can bounce once again to the upside in the formation of that larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3. That is another case scenario that we need to have in mind. And jumping to the daily chart to now give you my long-term price prediction analysis. Here on the daily chart, you can see that after getting our bear market lows at $40, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the $229 in a move that I'm terming as a larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1. And after we picked in that 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 1, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of a larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 2, and its minimum target areas I have highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And this is an area that we have now fully maximized, though at some point we broke out of the target area to the lower side, putting QNT at the risk of giving us a reset of the bear market lows. But if by any chance we continue seeing higher prices, we are able to get back into this red target area, there are chances that we can easily see a recovery to the upside in what will be the start of an aggressive bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger 𝗕𝗲𝗃 count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliott wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 355.9. And based on the current prices that we have at the moment, if we manage to hit this target area in this Elliott wave count 3, that will be more than a 5x to the upside, more than a 7x to the upside. And once we have a wave 3 in place, we can expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5, which means that we can easily see more than a 10x in the next coming months once the bull market is back. But remember that we lost this red target area over here, and QNT is still at a risk of giving us a reset of the bear market lows. That is something else that we still need to have in mind and also be cautious about. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the QNT chart on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope to catch you on the next one.